Hello everyone, so this is the 21st video of our YouTube video series, and in this video we will discuss about how we can post our project through our company module. Okay, here you can see I already log into my company module, and here you can see the post job button. We already discussed in our previous video how we can post job through our company module, and now in this video we will discuss how we can post particular project through our company model. Okay, whenever I am just clicking on that kind of button, there will be a form open similar like a post job, and then we click on a submit button. Our project is successfully submitted. Okay, so this kind of things we perform in this video. Okay, in our previous video we will discuss about how we can show our all kind of job on a freelancer portal, and that previous video in 19th video we discuss about how we can post job through our company model. Okay, so let's start this video. So now our first task is that how we can show that particular form after clicking on a post job button. So for that we have to load that particular page. So for that you have to come to your drive. Okay, you can check out the description, then HTML files, then pages, and here you can see the file called as the post project. Here you can see post project.jsp. Click on that and you have to download that file. Till now we have to come to our project and we have to come to src main java, and in that we have to test.controllers, and in that we have to come to our company controller, because today we are working in our company module. Okay, so we have to come at the last point, and here I am just writing the mapping for that load particular page. Okay, so public string post project page, then curly braces, and above of that I have to write request mapping for load that particular page, then slash, then post project, and return on post project. Okay, similar kind of things we have to copy from here. Okay, so whenever someone call the post project, it will redirect on a post project.jsp page. Okay, then we have to come to our web inf, and in this web inf there is a folder. Click on that and double click on that, and we have to create one JSP page here, that is the post job. Okay, so click on JSP files, then paste this post project, click on finish. Okay, and let's check it out, our pages came here or not. Just refresh it from here and check it out, post project, and here you can see we'll successfully redirect on our page. Okay, so if you want to change that particular mapping regarding post project, so you have to come to your home company, and here you can see the mapping of the post project. So I already provide here a mapping that is post project. So this is the, we have to do nothing here. Okay, this is the all kind of things as it is. Okay, so I simply refresh the remove this page from here and check it out, our page is downloaded or not. Okay, so we can load that particular template. Here you can see I already downloaded it. Open that and we have to copy that entire code from here. Okay, simple is that. I have to paste this entire code here and simply refresh our web page from here, and here you can see our page is successfully loaded here. That is post project what you need to done. Okay, so here 3-4 there is a 5 kind of input tag here. First one is a project description, second one is project documentation. Here we upload the PDF from here. Third one is the estimated budget. Fourth one is the project title and skills required for that particular project. So this kind of things we have to put here, and after clicking on a submit we have to save that data into our database. Okay, so first we have to come to our post project.jsp. Okay, and here you can see there is a form in that particular page starting from here, that is post project form. So I simply remove the post form from here, and mapping is okay. I think this is one is the ID. I have to come to my action and post project data. Okay, so I have to remove this data from here, or you can take it as it is. Okay, post project. So mapping is a post project. I simply copy it from here, and we have to now come to our input tag. Okay, so here you can see first one is a text area, so we have to change the name of that particular thing. So project D, which means project description, then project T, which means title, then project file, project documentation, then project S, which means project skills, and budget, project B. So I think we have to take this variable as it is, so we can understand this kind of variables. Okay, so for that, we are for taking this kind of variables in our class, we have to come to our test.beans, and here we have to create one class. Okay, similar like our post project. Okay, so class post project, enter, and we have to take all variables in that particular class. So for taking that variables, I just simply taking this page as this, and I just take all variable here step by steps. Okay, so first one is id, so private int id, because we need id in every table. Then private string project D, which means project description, paste here. Then private string project T, which means project title, so I simply paste here. Then private string project file, so I just simply copy this project file from here. Okay, then I think we have to take this project file is that project PDF, because the name of our input tag whenever we upload file and the variable we are writing here, it must be a different. Okay, so I am just writing here project PDF. Here is the name is a project file. Okay, then private string project S, which is require skills. Okay, so project S, which means skills, and I think the last one is that private string budget, so project B. Okay, copy and paste here. Now our work is finished from here, and we have to take here two more things, that is the e.name and e.email. Okay, in a post job video I already discussed you, here you can see this one video I already discussed that we have to also pass the company name as well as the email, so we can take or we can retrieve that data in our upcoming video. Okay, so for that we have to also take here the company name as well as the email. So I am just writing here private string cname, which means company name, and private string c email. Okay, I think the all thing is set. We have to change the name here from our company, that is the project C or project E. We have to write here as a C name, which is company name, and C email, which is company email. Okay, or you can take his as it is variable, but you have to remember the name attribute on an input tag and the variables we declare in our class, that must be same. Okay, it will be a different when we upload the file only. Okay, here you can see I already told you I uploading the file from here, that is a project file, so I take the different name of variable in our class. Okay, so project PDF. Okay, so I think the all things is now set. Okay, in our project.java class, now we have to click on that and source and getter setters, select all and generate. Okay, now here you can see our getter setter is successfully applied here. Now for getting this all kind of data into database, we have to simply create one table in our database. Simple is that. So we have to come to database, and here you can see this one is all our company details. So for creating table, we have to simply click on a query tool, and from here we have to simply create one table. So create table name is as is post project, Then we have to declare all column here. That is first one is ID, serial, then primary key, which means it will be a unique. Then project D, which means project description, so it is a varchar 1000. Then project, we have to check our class for that project title, so project T varchar 100. Then I have to check again. Then project PDF, project S. Okay, so project PDF varchar 100. Then project S means skills and budget. Okay, S varchar 100. And last one project B, so budget varchar 100. Okay, and we have to take here two more things, that is the company name as well as the email. Okay, so comma C name varchar 100, which is company name. Then again C email, which is company email varchar 100. So now our table column is successfully set here. So click on execute query, and here you can see our query is successfully executed. For get that data or for see that table, we have to click on a refresh, and here you can see the post project table come here. Here you can see view all columns and data, and here you can see this one our table is successfully come here. Now the task is that we have to get in data into our database. So for that we have to again open our post project.jsp, and we have to check here the enc type is available or not. Okay, because we are uploading file with that particular form, so here you can see the enc type is available here. Then we have to simply copy that mapping from here, that is post project. I'm just writing here post project data. Okay, I simply copy this mapping, and we have to handle that particular form. So for that we have to declare a method. Simple is that. So public string post project details. Then we have to write a model attribute because we are taking the data. Then brackets, then double colon C1. Then mention our class name, that is post project. Then again C1. Then we have to write a curly braces, and above of that we have to write here the request mapping. Then value, in that value we have to pass our mapping, that is post project data, then comma, then method, then request method dot post, because we are posting that particular data into database. Then simple is that we have to declare here a method. So for that we have to taking the pd, which is project DAO, pd dot post project data. Okay, I'm writing this, and in this I have to pass the model attribute object C1. Okay, so then I simply hover on that particular method, and it will show create method in the post project data in our project DAO. So click on that, and here you can see our method is successfully created here. Before that I actually forgot to told we are uploading the file with that particular form. So for that we have to also taken here, that is a request param. Okay, so request param, in that request param we have to write here the file name. Okay, so file name we have to taken here from our post project.jsp. Here you can see the project file. We have to copy that project file from here, so we can upload the PDF with that form. So request param project file, then multi-part file, then file name. Okay, so I already discussed in so many videos, that is the our file uploadation code is same. Okay, we just need to copy and paste that entire code. So I already discussed in our previous video. So if you didn't watch that video, I request you please watch that video. Okay, so here you can see file uploadation code start and end. We have to simply copy this code from here. Okay, copy, and we have to come to the below and we have to paste that entire code on here. Okay, paste. Then we have to do only one kind of changes here, that is set profile C. So I'm just writing here c1 dot set project pdf and f is as it is. Then we have to hover on a file and we have to add the declaration here, add font declaration. Okay, and here you can see now all thing is set. We have to just write here return. Okay, so return on similar kind of page. So I'm just simply copy this post project from here and paste here. So whenever the user submit that particular form, it will redirect on the same page. Okay, we will discuss how you can show that message, the project posted successfully, the job posted successfully, in our upcoming video. Okay, but in this video our main task is that how we can post that data. Okay, so all things regarding our form in controller now set. We have to move forward to our project DAO. Okay, here you can see this one, our project DAO, and simply we have to only write here the SQL query for get data into database. So I am just writing here t1 dot update, because we are posting data, and simply we have to write here the insert query. So insert into post project, which is our data table name. Then we have to mention here all value. So for getting that value, I am just opening my post project.java on here, and simply I am just getting this all kind of value step by step. So copy and paste, then comma, then copy, then paste, which is project title, then copy project pdf and paste here, then project s, which is project skills required for that project, then budget, comma, and then budget, and last two things is that company name and email. Okay, and comma, then c name and c email. Okay, so all things regarding now our values is now completed. So I simply remove this Java file from here, Java class from there, and one more time I'm checking the value, that is project D, titles, pdf, project s, budget, cname and email, and we have to simply write the values here because this is all values, and now we have to simply pass that particular value here. So I have to write here single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get project D, okay, which means project description, then comma, single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get project T, project title, then comma, then single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get project, we have to check, that is project pdf, then we have to again put a comma, single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get project, I think next one is skills, okay, s, project s, then then we have to again put a comma, single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get project B, which is budget, then last two things company name and email. Okay, so single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get pro get c name, which is company name, and last one is email, single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get c email. Okay, now our query is successfully fired here. We have to put here semicolon at the last, and we have to remove this n from here. Okay, now our query is successfully done here. Okay, so I think all work regarding our today task is now completed. Okay.
Bye bye, Tata, goodbye, Gaya.
Okay, So let's check it out now it is working or not. So for that I have to rerun my project, run ads, run on server, tomcat, next, click on finish, and hope these things will work. Okay, or we will get some kind of error. If we get error, we can absolutely solve that kind of error. So here you can see login as a company, then TCS. Okay, we have to write here as a Tata Consultancy Services, then password is a 4545, click on enter. Okay, and here you can see I will log in to my company account successfully. Then we have to click on a post project, and before that I am showing you that there is nothing in our post project. So I just simply remove paste some kind of data regarding project. So we will check this thing is working or not. So project title I will take it as it is, that is AI chat bot. I'm just writing a description, that is we need. And before that I actually forget the one thing is that we are also passing here the company name as well as the email, but we didn't take any kind of mapping for that. Okay, here you can see in our post project.jsp we applied here the for each loop, but for getting that particular value here we do nothing. Okay, so for that for taking that particular value also we have to come to our controller, and here you can see I already discussed in our previous video, these two lines has all kind of data related our company. So I just simply copy these two lines from here and come to the post project JSP page mapping and simply paste here. Okay, I just simply write here as a http session h1, then model map. Okay, comma model map mm. Okay, now we can get that data easily. We just need to copy that particular thing, that is company key, and we have to come to our post project.jsp and we have to simply change that key, that is a kk. So we have to pass the original key, that is the company key, and we have to check now our value is coming here or not. Okay, so we have to check that value. So for that I just refresh this kind of page from here, or we have to re-log in to our account. So I just log out from here and again I am logging to my company account, and then 4545, click on enter, and let's check it out now we will get our value or not. And here you can see now we are getting our value, but this is not a changeable. Okay, user can't do their edit on their this kind of value. Okay, this is only read only. Okay, or we can hide from that value from here. Okay, so hidden, if I writing here as a hidden, it will hide from that particular page. I just simply refresh this page from here, and here you can see value is successfully removed from here. So now I am just writing here details, that is AI chat bot. I'm just writing the description, we need AI chat bot that chat with user whenever the website will open. Okay, this is the short description. Project documentation, I have to click the choose file. I'm just selecting my resume from here. Okay, so this is not the project actual the documentation. For the demo I just simply choose my resume PDF, open. Here you can see PDF successfully come here, and what is the budget for that? So I'm just writing here 25,000. Okay, then we have to select the skills for that particular project. Okay, so I'm just writing here Python, then HTML, CSS, then JS, which means JavaScript, and React. Okay, so now check. Okay, we have to okay, this one is now fixed. Okay, so let's click on the submit button. We will see our data is successfully come here or not. Click on a submit, and here you can see it will redirect me on a same page, which means our data is successfully come to our database. So now check it out to our database. Here you can see execute and refresh, click on that, and here you can see our data is successfully come here. That is the our project description, okay, project title, project PDF which is resume, then project S which means skills, then project budget, then company name as well as the company email address. So all thing regarding our today videos or today task is now completed. In this video we were discuss about how we can post our project through our company model. Okay, so this is all about today's video. If you want to source code of that particular video, you can check out this GitHub repository. And if you didn't watch our previous video, I request to please watch our previous video, then come on this video. Okay, in our next video we will discuss about how we can show that particular job or project on our freelancer model. Here you can see similar like that things we will discuss in our upcoming video. Whenever I am clicking on a download documentation, the documentation will successfully download in my browser. So this kind of things we perform in our upcoming video. Okay, so if you didn't subscribe our channel till now, I request you please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we will see you in next video. Thank you so much for watching this video.